Shivaya Nama Thiruppaatu. Welcome back to our discussion on Thiruppaatu. We are continuing with our historical sequence, 4th Thiruppadigam in Thiruppaatu, and we are going to talk about the 8th verse. The 8th verse is also going to follow the same format of the earlier 7 verses, which is to convince this mind or the soul to go and surrender itself to the feet of Lord Shiva in Thinai Nagar. Let's look at the verse. Parintha sutramum matruvan thunaiyum palarum kandu azhuthu ezha uyir udalai pirinthupom ithu nichayam arinthaal pethai vaazhvenum pinakkinai thavirnthu karunthadan kanni panganai uyirai kaalanai kadavulai virumbi serundi பொன்மலர் திருத்தினை நகருள் சிவக்கொழுந்தினை சென்றடை மனனே. This is a very beautiful verse. In fact, it talks about the realistic truth which is of impermanence, right? I mean, we all know impermanence is the only constant factor that we are able to see. Everything around us is changing, everything around us is just getting destroyed in a jiffy, and then a new thing is coming up, including our planet, including about the way how the sea levels are increasing and decreasing, how the land has formed, whatever. So there is a lot of impermanence that we are able to see. What is so vivid is one step above this, which is our body. If you look at it, one fine day, this soul is going to let go of this body and get liberated. And that too in front of all our kith and kin's eyes. Imagine our spouse, our kids, our parents, our friends, relatives, whoever we are talking about, whoever we are considering that they are going to safeguard us. Imagine one fine day when the soul decides to liberate, none of them are going to be with us, right? But what we are thinking is as if they are going to shoulder us, as if they are going to be the one who's going to be our savior, and they are going to save us from this entire turmoil that we are going through right now. But what is reality, what is truth is, no one is going to be with us in a permanent manner, neither our parents nor our kids. So once we realize this, what happens is we will get a clarity that no one is with us. Once we get the clarity, obviously we need to shoulder somewhere, and that will be Lord Shiva. This is what our Guru is trying to explain in this particular verse. So the first line in this verse, he says, imagine whatever you're going through right now is all impermanent. Everything will shed out of you very, very soon, and one fine day you will be no one. And at that point in time, you will have to go and surrender yourself to the Almighty, who is in the form of Ardhanarishwara, who is already part of your life, who is already in your life, in as part of your soul, within your soul, and guiding you step by step. He is the one who had already showed us that he is capable of killing the god of the god of death itself. So he is death for the death itself. So you can imagine how powerful he is going to be. And he is the one who is called as the Almighty, omnipresent, omnipotent Almighty. He is there everywhere. He is there everywhere, literally everywhere. Even within us, he is there. And he is none other than the Sivakkolundisar who is in Thinai Nagar. O soul, please go and surrender yourself to Sivakkolundisar. That is what today's verse is beautifully talking about. Once we surrender ourselves, once we get the clarity that everything around us is impermanent, at that point in time we will get a clarity to see what is truth, what is going to be with us. And once we have that clarity, we will just be liberated from all these sorrows. Such a beautiful verse. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Shivaya Nama Thiruppaatu.